cliche. Every hit I take, all the things you say. Forever and ever, you'll be like a scar on my face. Myself out of control. I don't know why you've been so cruel. I found myself down in the hole with something to say. Come back in time. Now you find I'm on my own again. You're on my mind, putting me into I feel just the pain. You grab further, your mind's a game you play. Whatever you did to me. Now you find I'm on my own again. Let the heart of y'all again. Oh, you put it to the side. I was like, where did he go? Oh, wait.
If you would have gone to the screen. I wouldn't have been on screen until I was fully here, you know?
Okay. Who is slamming doors? Jesus Christ. Lord. Please. What? Wow, okay, wait, why did my words not work?
Oh wait, you're beginning.
Oh yeah,
God, I gotta be over here. Oh God. Wait. Okay, I'm here. Wait. Okay, I'm here. I didn't miss anything. I didn't miss anything at all. I didn't miss anything.
No, you didn't miss anything. Oh whoa, it's Polka. What's up?
I didn't miss anything. I didn't miss anything. I promise. You missed. I'm here though. I'm here.
As you are our esteemed guest in the estate right now, Sir Shiloh, what type of music are you feeling? I have some dark music, which is like some peaceful, calming, like dark academia.
Oh God, okay, right off the bat, we're starting with a really, really good question that is gonna make you hate me. So, I'm a huge fan of classical music. I was born in 2001, and yet people say that I'm like a 40-year-old trapped inside like a 21-year-old's body because all I like is classical music. I'm so sorry.
No, you're fine because I also
put on whatever music you like.
No, I also like classical music. That's why it's an option as well.
Oh my God. Okay, I'm sorry. I didn't get to your options. Okay.
No, you're good.
Okay. Taking my coat off.
Yes, just stay here for a while.
Yes. Well, yeah.
Yippee!
Definitely very hot.
Thank you for the follow, Chemo Dog Theater.
It's definitely very, very hot in here. It's summertime. You have a very, very wonderful menu here.
Thank you. It's my private greenhouse. All these plants are fake though, because I can't grow anything to save my life, but this is the closest I'm going to get.
Don't worry about it. It takes a lot of work. Don't worry, sweetheart.
Oh my gosh. Hopefully audio and everything is going alright. Hopefully music isn't too loud. You can hear the beautiful melodic voices of me and Shiloh mixing together. Wait,
I hope you can hear Russ.
So how you be? I be good. How you been? Wow. Remix. Oh my gosh. Oh, Shiloh?
Yeah?
Am I saying it correctly? Here. That's the question.
What are you saying?
Shiloh?
Shiloh.
Okay.
So basically, I can put it in Discord. It's pronounced like that. It's pronounced like that.
Oh, let me open the Discord. Shiloh. Okay.
Yes, Shiloh.
When I first saw your name I think I first on Twitter. I think it was first on Twitter. I think I saw you, I believe. And I've been playing this game called Our Life, and there's a character in there whose name is also Shiloh, and I was like,
Shiloh?
That's funny.
Another Shiloh?
Who also has brown curly hair, but he has freckles.
Well, I don't have freckles, but I do have blush. I do have cute dimples.
Also, you're a better Shiloh. The other Shiloh is kind of mean. And
Okay, that's good to hear. That's good to hear. That's good to hear. That makes me feel better already.
Okay, so wait, let's see. Poga says, I'm not tardy to the stream either. Nice dude, classical music is great. It is indeed great. Also, oof, I just got 7. The ad strike again.
Yeah, it's an ad strike. Don't worry about it, though. It's Twitch. What can you do?
There's, yeah, they have the little, the little commandy thing for ads. Again, anyone can use that just to let me know when ads appear. But it's a little thing that's like, it says, I'm sorry that Twitch is being stinky poo-poo, but I have to play ads. All I ask is that you might stick around to hang out after they are done, and if you can maybe try out the ad be gone, by dropping a sub. You also get emotes out the channel. Like, so, I think a follower can...
That is definitely a very, very good plan, though.
Yes. It was Aroni. I think it was Aroni. Hello there. Speak of them and they shall appear. That was like, oh, get yourself some ad be gone.
Yeah. We all love to get some ad be gone. We love to do that because we love to support Stormy here, don't we? We love to support Stormy Jinx here.
But enough about me. This is your night. You are the esteemed guest and the man.
Oh, come on now.
Also, congrats on getting jumped. I hope everyone in chat is doing well. Let's do a proper introduction. So, let's introduce yourself.
Okay. All right. Well, hello. My name is ShilohJack. I am a German Shepherd soldier boy who served in the Union Army of the Tennessee during the American Civil War. I'm basically a wholesome and humble and historical doggo boy VTuber. I'm here now. I love head pats. I love giving historical facts. I love being your little resident historian nerd, and I love making new friends. I love making new friends here in the 21st century, where I am not originally from. I would have done my full introduction, but I'm afraid that I would have bored you.
Don't do it.
Okay, all right. Okay, all right. So let me start off from where it was like, I'm a German Shepherd boy. Okay, I'm a German Shepherd boy who served in the Union Army of Tennessee during the American Civil War. After fighting at the bloody Battle of Shiloh, where I get my name in April of 1862, I was suddenly transported to the 21st century after trying to flee from the carnage of that bloody battle. Now, finding myself here in the 21st century, I'm here to make tons of new friends and long-lasting relationships and to create some wholesome and amazing content for you. And I am hereby at your service.
Oh, he's so cute. Sorry, I mean, anyway,
You're gonna die from that. You're gonna die from that. I just know.
Hello. Thank you for the first time chat from Rabbit Hole. 116. Oh my gosh, she's a whooper. I'm sorry.
You were gonna die from that. I know, you were gonna die for that.
This might be the only stream where I cannot hold back just as some people say the cuteness, whatever, you know.
Oh,
but
come on, just let it all out. Let it all out.
No.
What do you mean, no?
I mean, no.
You wanna let it out for me, don't you? Come on, you wanna let it out for me. Come on. Okay, alright. If you're not gonna let it out for me, then the least you can do right now is give me some head pats.
Okay, alright, hold on. I can actually do that. I was like, wait, where is it?
My ears are down for your delivery.
Hold on, where is it? I have to grab it. Where is it? Oh, it's so tiny. Oh, why is it tiny?
Wait, what is it?
I got headpats for me. I put it on your head. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow, Rabbit Hole. Oh my gosh. I have to fix the size of that. That is... Oh my gosh, we have more headpats.
We love head pats. We love the head pats. We love the head pats.
Tiny... contrary to belief, I actually do not have tiny hands. I actually have big hands.
Big hands?
Yeah, it's like I was when I was like working in a kitchen and they went to go give me gloves, and it was like an older dude. He's like, "You need the small, right?" And I'm like, "No, I need extra large." And he didn't believe me until I put his hand next to mine. He's like, "What the freak?" And I'm like, "I need extra large. Give me extra large gloves." Oh
I mean,
my
that
gosh.
works. That works. You got what you needed. That's
Oh my
That's
gosh.
what matters.
I can give the Mac like good head pats though, like the whole head, you know, it's better.
It is.
Not the yaoi hands. Come
I
on.
thrive off of head pats. I thrive off of head pats. I do.
Oh my
I do.
gosh. But Aroni says, whoa, girl, holy moly, he pulled out the two.
I do. I really do. I do. I love me some head pats.
I have no idea why, but I think that Katana Zero OCT knock. Oh, here we go. Knock.
Well, what's wrong? What's wrong? I'm having an aneurysm.
I can't. I'm having trouble pronouncing the word. I know what it is. I just say things very weirdly, and I'm trying to say it correctly.
Oh my god, it's the same thing for me. I get made fun of.
Nocturne. Knock. Would be perfect. Jesus, would be perfect right now. He's a cute pupper. Oh my, yes he is. I know. Wait, it wasn't a request. It was a demand. Wait, what was a demand? What's going on? Oh my gosh. Oh, I did say it right the first time. All right, let's go. It's a rare win for today.
Love to see it.
So Shiloh, Shiloh. I said it correctly. Let's go. Doing great.
Yeah.
I'm trying not to let my like brain melt from like cuteness overload. Just feeling so.
It's okay. It's okay. That's a good thing. That's a good thing if it were to. That's a good thing. It's a good thing.
Juice.
Of course, you can always put your model like in front of mine, because again, that's the thing with Vina. I told you. If you use right click, you move in the background, and if you use left click, you move in the foreground, so you can move in the front of me.
But why would I ever want to hide? Why would we want to hide? We gotta.
No, you're not hiding me. I just think it's the placement, you know. Whatever you think, because you can move your model across the screen, like I said, across the screen in VTube Studio instead of having to do it in OBS. So if you do that just regularly, you can move your model across the screen like I'm doing.
Wee!
Yeah, exactly, just like that.
Oh my gosh.
Exactly.
Yeet. Oh my
Yeah,
God.
you're already getting so adventurous with that. You're already getting explorative.
Shiloh, you're gonna kill me. That was... not the Taco Bell.
You can believe this. Me, kill her? How could I possibly do such a thing?
Oh my
How
gosh.
could I possibly do such a thing? How could I possibly?
You're freaking adorable and I can't take it. Just...
Oh, come on.
Oh
Speak for yourself. Speak for yourself.
Aroni says, don't worry, I'll do it.
Speak for yourself. Speak for yourself.
Nah, why? Why the abuse? Why?
Okay, who's abusing? Who's abusing you?
It's Aroni. It's fine. It's a regular thing. It's okay. It's okay.
Who's abusing you? My loyalty, my German Shepherd loyalty has been set off.
Oh my God.
I will protect you. I will protect you
Oh my gosh.
from any abuse.
Holy moly!
No abuse.
That's right, Aroni. No more. No more. It ends today.
Well, none of that. None of that. None of that
Oh
in
my
these
God.
cards.
Well, thank you
I
for
come,
that.
I, come, I come armed, okay? I come armed.
Oh
I
my
come armed to
gosh.
protect. I come armed to protect cuties. When I have to.
Hey, what?
I come armed to protect some cuties. And you, ma'am, are absolutely a cutie.
Wait, what if I add? Wait, can I add two? I can add two. Hold on, I'm gonna add two. Where's I
To
need
what? To what?
two head pads, so it can happen at the same time.
Yes,
Oh,
I think you can.
where is it? I think it has. I have it as a browser source. Yeah, there we go. Do add? We're gonna add. Where is it? There's so many browser sources. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that's the thing. You have a lot. I have a lot. So don't worry about it.
Oh, there it is. There it is. There it is. Let's go! Two head pads at the
Got it,
same
there you
time.
go.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Oh, I
Pat
gotta
them
put
all.
my ears down. I gotta put my ears down. There we go. I gotta put my ears down to
Oh
receive
my
headpats.
gosh.
I gotta get it. I gotta get it. There we go.
Oh my gosh. So being someone that is so like your love for history. I can't speak. Is I love it. I love it. I love it that you're passionate about it. Like it was. I know when we did the Jackbox, it's like give me one history question, and you aced that shit.
Yeah.
You aced that.
I was so happy to get one. You don't understand, because that never, it always screws me over with pop culture stuff.
Oh my gosh.
Yes.
So here's a stormy fun fact for you.
Okay. Pray tell.
So when I was in middle school, the main thing they focused on was history. Where they would teach us. It's Digi. I'm sorry. Oh,
I'm sorry.
hi Digi. Oh, I will hydrate. I have Abby juice. Because the Abby juice makes the happy times.
I'm gonna drink some water with you. Cheers.
Cheers. I have. There we go. Cheers.
Oh, that was good. That was good. Look at you being fancy. I love that. You gotta respect that, chat.
And so they have like a glass jar from the last. It's for the show I was just in yesterday.
Your beverage, by the way. Your beverage on your model, expertly placed, by the way. Love to see it. Mwah, excellently placed.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I didn't think about it. I was just like, you know what? I'm gonna place it here since I can't move my hands. And then after it was pointed out, I was like, ah, shite. Well, I mean, it sits. Digi, I love you too. Digi. Okay. So thanks to the wonderful Shiloh here. Like, you know, I don't usually do like a lot of collabs and stuff, or as much as I used to, and I want to change that. I do.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because it's like my schedule could be so crazy at points.
Yeah, absolutely.
So this is going to be a reoccurring thing. It may not be like every week or so, but I was gonna make a post about it. But it will be the Demonic Diplomat Summonings, and
I thought it was so cute when you first coined it to me.
Yes. The DDS, because I was thinking about Diplomat Summoning, but I'm like, DS, Nintendo might be angry. So,
No, it wouldn't, because it's not part of any of the particular products. It's not a product. It's just a name.
Okay.
It's just an abbreviation. Abbreviations are not, for the most part, copyrighted.
Wait, okay, I gonna have busy schedule this week, and the temps are gonna set records. Good night. Oh wait, good night, Aroni. Rest well. I had a hiccup. Rest well. You the boss. Remember, always remember you the boss. But yeah, Digi. I'll for the next one. I was thinking it might be week after next. We could try like work some things out, cause I do miss you, and we can discuss our plans to make guacamole piss fart a real thing. We can make it happen. We can make it real. Oh yeah, but in middle school, yeah, they were so into like high school stuff. Wow, into history. Also, I apologize if my brain just goes from here to there, because that's just.
Why would you? Why do you have to apologize for that?
Cause like we could talk about something and then step away from it for like an hour, and then I'll come back to it.
I can talk about whatever you want to talk about, right? Right? That's just something about me.
Oh my gosh. Also, I love how we're so big and then our mics are so tiny. Like,
hey, if it makes you feel better, maybe
oh
I can
my,
do that.
oh my god. Oh my gosh. He just shrunk the little pupper. Just put it in the pocket. You know, just.
Give me head pats. Give me head pats.
Oh, I wish I could move my hands. I wish I could. Oh, Aroni salutes you.
Ooh, salute? Salute back to you. Salute back to you, my good friend. Alright, let me grow back now. Sorry about that.
Man, I got so much room.
That's the thing about Vina. You have so much room to play with, you know? there's so many new possibilities to play VTube Studio. It's just a big playground with people now. It's so much interaction.
What do you call it? Okay, before I also forget, yeah, so what they basically did is they would teach us like everything in the classroom, but then they took it like a step further, and then they would have us like go to the actual places. So, what is it? Like for, of course, like maybe fifth grade trip, what was it? Yeah, fifth grade trip we went to Washington DC, so that was, you know, to start off. But then, was that sixth grade? It was sixth grade. No, that was sixth grade, fifth and sixth grade. But the fifth graders, I think, went to the Statue of Liberty. The sixth graders went to the United Nations. Now in seventh grade, we learned about the Underground Railroad, and we basically followed the whole trail all the way up until Canada and going to like certain specific sites. And like the museums were freaking great. Like they even had like some of the things.
That is an audacious field trip, and I love that.
Oh, wait till you hear eighth grade.
You don't understand how much I love that idea.
Wait till you hear eighth grade.
Okay.
Eighth grade, we were following the triangular trade route, and we went on a cruise all the way through, and then to the Bahamas, and we got to see certain sites like the Queen's Staircase. There was also like there was also a man-made dock where they had them actually dig out in through a rock and go to lower to the sea level, where they would actually then start bringing people off of the ships to come onto land. Down to like statues and things that they made. There was like a gathering of the statues where each of them were trying to find position them to face back towards Africa, and one of them actually did do it successfully. But it was just so interesting. And then after I graduated, they took it a step further, and then they got them to go on a trip to Africa, and then we also had Mandarin lessons, so then we started learning about Asian culture and history, and then they got students to go on a trip all the way to China.
What?
Yes, and then they went to China.
What kind of school did you go to that had that many resources to be able to take you that many places?
Oh my god, it was a charter school, and then they also incorporated a French teacher, so then they also went to France now. So
wow.
Going everywhere. And then they also went to Haiti and Jamaica, so we all have sister schools in each of those countries where we just all communicate.
Wow. Oh my gosh, those are some big bucks. You know, those must be some big bucks to be able to afford that many luxury field trips.
It wasn't a private school. It was, a lot of it was raised through genuine, like, just fundraising. Like that was pretty much it. And like just trying to like get parents and stuff on board and everything. So that way every student, when they graduate, they had a passport. They could say they'd been out of like, you know, the country, got to see so for when my class, we went to 8th grade, the sister school that we actually had a student there, and the founder of that sister school, that was her grandfather. So we went there, and then we actually got to see her family, and then the school, I think what both schools ended up contributing towards her family. I think our school gave them a check of like $5,000, and then the other school gave it was just because they did like so much for the country and for that school. So it was like, yeah, they were very deep within with history. And then they had a program where we were all well, not all of us, but certain people, if we were really about it, we basically were curators or tour guides for museums, and then we got trained. So now I, along with other people that were in the program, are licensed to be a museum guide for pretty much every museum that's in the state.
What? Really?
Yes. as much as it seems like I don't remember things, and history was one of my top things. History and language.
Whoa. Why would you jump to a conclusion like that, first off?
What do you mean?
Why would you say that? Oh, it doesn't look like I remember a lot of things.
Because I'm very forgetful.
That is something. That is something to be able to be qualified to be a tour guide within a plethora of historical institutions. That is an achievement. That is an achievement, my friend. I'm still a student. I'm still merely a student, but I'm graduating from college next May. I plan on going myself to apply for an occupation in a local historical institution. So I myself will be a museum worker, hopefully.
Here's an early congrats. Oh my gosh. But yeah, I think, what was it, more, I've attained more of the language learning though, I think. Cause then when we did our Mandarin teacher, I had our Mandarin teacher, cause then they did switch out a couple times, but the one that I had by the time I graduated, I was at the top 3 of the class.
On you. Good on you.
So it's like, but I'm like, wait, as soon as I saw your channel, you're talking about history, I was like, because
I can really hit it off with this guy.
The pupper. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It's so hot in this room.
You're making me blush with that commentary of like, as soon as this guy was talking about stuff that I really loved, oh my god, yes, be my friend, now. I would have said the same thing.
Oh my gosh. Oh boy, like, it's just all over the place, because there's so many things I want to say, but then it's just like, it all mashes together, and then it just doesn't and it's not helping that it's really hot in this room. I'm
Do you have air conditioning?
We have central air.
Central air.
But they have the windows open. So the central air machine is directly in my room too, so if they turn it on, you're gonna hear it. You're gonna hear it, but it's like, what do you call it? Like they have the windows open and stuff, and I could open my windows, but there are 2 issues with that.
Right.
There's like a big breeze going, and then one of the other window where the breeze isn't going directly has a tree that's right in front of it, and I don't need my allergies.
Right.
So I never mess with that window. I also I felt bad for my fish. Like, this is again topic jumping. I felt bad for my fish, so that like I went and cleaned their tank, and I felt so bad because I've been only feeding them pellets, and I like to give them a more diverse diet and stuff.
Yeah.
So I was like, you know what? You guys are gonna get some dried bloodworms. The only issue is that I've discovered that I'm allergic to them. But I was like, I don't care, and I opened them, and I went to give it to them, and I was trying to be quick with it, but it was still just too much, and then I was like, I just couldn't breathe properly. I was like,
oh my god, James.
I love my fish, okay?
Oh, James.
I went to go try it.
Put yourself through that.
Because they were a little neglected. I had to, I was putting off cleaning their tank and stuff, and they just been having the same food, and like poor baby, he was all constipated. He needed more diverse things, and that's all I had to give him. I didn't have any more frozen peas or anything like that, so I was just like,
yeah,
I'll give it to you, because it's just sitting there. And I would give it to my sister's fish, but then they just like died. One was yesterday, and then the one was the day before yesterday. So I was like,
that's upsetting.
Yeah. I feel bad for the fish though.
No, I know, I get it. It's just way too hot. It's just way too hot for that of an environment.
No, I just...
Welcome to hell,
oh my God, there's a
bitch!
raid. It's Elias! Elias McFlyus.
Hey.
Thank you for the raiding ruse. Hold on, let me do the shouty outy. Yeah, the raiding ruse. Oh, Nikon! Alright, bet. I'll get the next one. God damn it, I'm too slow. God damn. Oh, Genshin? Genshin win?
Is it too controversial to say that I've never played Genshin Impact?
No, it's not. You're good.
Okay, alright. I know it's like VTubers play Genshin and Honkai Star Rail all the time, but I have never played either of those two.
You're not missing much. You're safe. You're safer that way. Don't do it to yourself.
Okay,
Don't.
alright. Okay, I feel better now.
But let's do a little intros. For those that are coming in for the raid, that don't know me, I am StormyJinx. I'm a Demonic Diplomat VTuber, and I'm currently streaming to make friends and run away from my problems. But that's besides the point. I'm a variety streamer, and I hope you enjoy your stay. I'm gonna pass the baton over to the doggo. The doggo.
Don't pat. No, they're your raiders. I don't want to steal them from you.
Well, no, because they might not know who you are either.
Oh, true. Yes, my name is ShilohJack. I am a wholesome and historical German Shepherd boy soldier who served in the American Civil War. And I'm here with Jinx for episode 1 of her new wholesome and cutie pie VTuber talk show.
Oh, yes,
I'm so happy to be here.
Let's see, of all the clips, it had to be my Ningguang getting destroyed or demolished. It's okay. It's alright. Hopefully the Ningguang stands won't find you and come get you. It's okay. It's alright. But also, while we're also on the topic of shouty outies, I can spell.
Shouty outies.
Yeah. Did I do it? Will it enter? Okay, there we go. I did it! It looks, it pulls your character to the middle too, I love it.
Wait, do you have like the, what is it called? The stupid, oh, you have one of the things where it shows clips.
Yeah.
Oh, that's an old clip. That is an old clip. Oh god. I'm gonna just go through and get rid of a lot of my old clips.
Anyways, I'm heading upstairs, I'll catch you later.
I'm going to get rid of those clips.
Nah, keep them. It's just, history, keep them.
But it had nothing to do with that, though. I don't even know what it was about. I don't even know.
But anyways, heading off, Stormy. I'll catch you later. Alright, rest well. Also, raiders, if you're lurking, if you gotta take care of yourselves, do what it is, whatever you gotta do.
Yes, indeed. Please keep taking care. Please, indeed, keep taking good care of yourselves.
Was gonna say, could have just asked me to do it. I mean, that's fair, Daiko. You just came in from a raid, though, you know? Also, I love how it's just two moderators that just popped in. Oh my gosh. Oh, yeah. There was a thought I had, and oh, I remember now. No, so I said I feel bad for this fish, right? Because my sister, she did not take care of those fish. She didn't even feed them. And then she was like, I want to get more, and I'm like, so you can watch them die? No.
Oh, that wrong toggle. Yeah, I mean, if you can't take care of, you know, a small number of pets that you have, I don't think that qualifies you to be able to take care of more.
Yeah, and then like I've been wanting a bunny for so long, and then she's like, "Can I get a bunny?" And I'm like, "You would kill me."
Wait, okay. What pets do you have? You have fish.
I have fish. That's all I have for right now.
That's all you've got.
I wish I had a bunny so bad.
And you want a bunny?
Yes.
I've got 2.
You got 2?
I've got 2. I've got 2 Flemish giants, which is the gigantic species of rabbit. It's the gigantic species. They're basically, they can get as big as a cat. A lot of them.
I want it so bad. I want it.
Yeah, I have 2. So the funny story with those is that, so the thing is with the first one, is that there was a Flemish giant at our local humane society, and they thought it was a male, right? They thought it was a male. It was this big, giant, Flemish giant, the size of one of our cats. And, you know, it was very, very friendly, and even to this day, it loves attention. It loves attention. Every time we go out to give it food, it like nuzzles its nose against our hands. I feed it out of my hands. But the thing is that it was incredibly fat, and we thought that was just because they were overfeeding it. No, it was pregnant. It was pregnant, and it gave birth to 2 separate kits. The first kit had about 4 bunnies, and unfortunately, none of those bunnies survived. They were dead upon their leaving from the mama bunny. And then the second kit, all of them survived except one, which we currently have in conjunction with them. So that Flemish giant turned out to be a she instead of a he. And so now there is a lot of stuff to take care of with that bunny. But yeah, we've got 2. We've got 2, and then the big kinds of bunnies. There's the big kinds of bunnies.
I probably would have to stick with like the smaller one because it's like I have my fish tank is 20 gallons. Oh, hello there, love. And at one point I had 5 fish. I had 5 at one point. Right now I have 2. And anytime I like refer to them, it's just like they're the L's that I took because both their names start with L. Cause like I hadn't had fish in like years, and technically I didn't have them. It was they were like my mom's. She had like a big aquarium, and they were hydrate. Oh, hold on, where's my apple juice?
Hydrate? Okay, I will hydrate too. Cheers, my lady.
Why the bonk? Cheers. Another little softer one.
Cheers to you, my lady.
I never linked the song I was thinking about a while ago. Wait, what song now? Wait, what? I'm confused. You've been booking me.
My taste in music is just bad, people say.
It's good. It's good.
It's old. My taste in music is old.
Oh, that reminded me of another fun fact. Okay, person in my house. That reminded me of another fun fact I wanted to let you know.
Tell me.
So, there were a few instruments that I play, but the first 2 that I ever learned how to play were the viola and the cello, because classical music all day.
Do you still play them?
Yes.
Oh, you still play the string instruments.
I'm mainly string. I wanted to play the flute. That's what I wanted to do.
I come from a musical family. I come from a very musical family. And I myself know how to play the snare drums. I don't do them anymore, but if you hand me a snare drum with sticks and ask me to play something, I guarantee you I still can. It's been well over a couple years since I've actually played, just because I've been so busy with a lot of things. But again, if you ask me to play something, I guarantee you I can, if I just put my mind to it.
I plan on maybe getting my own viola or own cello to have more regular practice, but for the most part, I'll either go to my high school or my old middle school and just go play.
You go play?
So no, like not to anyone, but like that's their practice rooms and stuff, and they have the instruments there. Like I have never been able to have my own, but I want to get my own so I can practice more regularly. So.
I see.
Yeah.
I see. Okay.
Practicing stream? I thought about doing a practicing ukulele stream.
That's a good idea.
I thought about it. Because I do have other things that are here too. Like I still have my ukulele. I have a lyre or a mini harp. I actually got that because I was.
Oh my god, you have a lyre.
Yeah.
Oh, look at you! You're a virtuoso. You are a real Renaissance woman.
Like I love I wouldn't say like weird instruments, but I like learning things that are either like especially historical instruments. So another thing I always wanted to get, oh my gosh, it's like I always forget the name of it sometimes. It's like the violin, but it's in Japanese. Oh, what is the name of it? It's like escaping my brain.
A shamisen.
Yes. Wait, no. Isn't that no? Shamisen is the no. Is that the correct one?
It's a string instrument. It's a Japanese string instrument.
Well, there's two I really want to play. Shamisen. Yes, okay. But then there's also the other one too. So shamisen, that is the correct one. And then, oh, what the freak is it? Everything is escaping me. It's also becoming late night stormy hours, so my brain is just, it's a going.
There's a lot.
I'm like, it's that, and then I'm like, so like, I have so much serotonin right now that I have no idea what to do with it.
There are a lot of different things. I thought immediately of the shamisen.
Yeah, no, shamisen is shamisen. That is the one, because it's the one that has the bow and it has, I believe, what is it? No, it's two strings. But what? Oh, what the freak is it? Hold on. No.
What happened?
No, I'm just looking through. Which ones? I'm looking for. No. What is it? Oh my gosh. Why? Show me the. Nah. Okay.
You have to go through an entire dictionary to find it, don't you?
Yeah, I don't want the biwa, but don't want that. I want. Wait. No, that's. Or is that not? Wait. Is it like a tribute to strings and CG plus strings because. No, what is it? No, the shamisen. Okay, so
you are determined.
I am determined now, because now I want to know. Yes, so the shamisen, that is actually the second one that I was thinking about, but there is another one. So the shamisen is the second one I was thinking about, but the first one is a different instrument. But that's the one. Oh my God, where?
It's a string instrument.
Yes.
Let's see, you've got a bunch of them. Ichigenkin, Shunanagen, Koto, Yamato Koto, Fugo, Taisho Koto.
Kyoku? I think? Kogu?
An angled harp used in ancient times and recently revived.
No, it's hold on. I'm gonna do this. I'm just gonna save image and then put it in the stream.
Oh, you're gonna put it in the stream?
Yeah.
Do it. Let me see it.
Alright, okay, I have to add the assets, add an image, new image, file, browse, downloads. Haha. Oh, that is like huge, but like
that I think is a gotan.
Gotan?
I think it is a gotan. Yes, it's gotan.
Okay. Why is it fiddle? But why did they name it Kyoku? Because I'm so.
That is definitely a gotan. That's
Okay.
definitely a gotan. I just looked up a picture of a gotan.
Okay. Ah, my brain.
Yeah, it is a traditional 3-stringed plucked instrument.
Okay, that's where the 3 strings were coming from. But then also the shamisen is also 3-string, right? But I've seen some that have more than 3.
Strings. Yeah, there are some that have more than 3. There are. You're right about that. There are.
Okay. I feel better now.
Yeah.
Oh, I feel so much better. Like my brain was just like, but it was like just fog. It's like I was like,
We're determined to find it.
Yes.
I mean, that's fine.
Hurdy-gurdy win? What do you mean by that, Devoid? What do you mean? I have confusion. Confucius. What? What?
No, nothing.
No,
nothing.
what's up?
Nothing.
No,
It's
no,
okay.
no.
No, nothing. It's fine.
No,
Jinx,
no, I
Jinx,
want to know now.
Jinx,
I'm
look at these eyes. These eyes, Jinx.
that just makes
Okay.
me want to know more.
It's okay.
But I want to
It's
know.
okay. I just thought about something because you were so confused.
I want to know.
No, you were just confused. And I was like, wait, you're laughing because you're confused.
Oh yeah. I found this
The
so much.
hurdy-gurdy is an instrument?
That. What? Excuse me?
Oh, it is. It's a mechanical string instrument. That's right. It's one of the things. It's a thing that you wear, and it's with a crank.
Oh.
Crank.
Ooh, that would be interesting.
Kind of like a crank.
You
That
really.
builds up air. I don't know. I've never heard of that.
Devoid, you shouldn't be giving me more ideas of more instruments to just buy to play.
I don't even have my drum anymore. That tells you the length of like how much I don't even play the drums anymore.
Oh my gosh. Oh yes, I should. Please don't do it.
Don't encourage her.
I'm trying to save money here, you know. Come on. Wait.
Don't encourage her.
Don't do it. No. Oh gosh.
Oh, sorry, I'm blocking you.
No, you're
There
good.
we go. That's much better. That's much better.
I think it's what is it? Oh, so since I do also, I'll get like my paycheck this week. I'm like, alright, I'm doing like payments towards a new reference sheet. There's going to be a 2.0.
Let's go.
It's coming. It's happening.
Let's go. Jinx 2.0. Let's go.
Yes. Renaissance ones can get up to 1 to 2K dollaroos. Devoid, I want you look at me. Look at me. Look at me deep within my eyes, right?
I'm looking.
All right. This model, I got this model when I actually did not have a job at that point in time. Now, where are you going? Why are you hiding amongst the avatars? And this model cost 1,000 buckaroos.
Wow.
I'm determined. I am determined.
I mean that's fine.
And what the other one, the 2.0 probably is going to cost more. So they're going to be like a dedicated artist. Oh, let me move because that's not where I'm supposed to be. Go over here. But yeah, they're gonna be dedicated to. Why the bonk? Okay, I know it's bad.
No bonks allowed.
But I don't know. I want to do.
Do I need to text you again?
Nah, it's okay. It's okay.
Brave. You stand your ground. I appreciate that. Yeah, but I mean, I don't even play the drums anymore. I don't really do that anymore. I've never done it in a long time.
Wait, your teeth got spaces? Oh, has no one... Wait, you guys have never... This is one of the things I like... So, when I got this one, it was supposed to be hyper-realistic. Well, not hyper-realistic.
Did you specifically request for it to be hyper-realistic?
I meant to say semi-realistic.
Hyper-realistic. Hyper-realistic.
I do have spaces in my teeth, and they do
Oh
kind
my
of
god,
freak.
those look real. Oh my god, those
They
look real.
they freak me out a little bit sometimes, so I don't have to get close.
They do look real. Oh, they do look like real teeth.
Like, I'm
Those
trying to
look
like
out of place.
I'm trying to do like a regular like close like key smile like.
Those look so out of place. Those look so out of place.
Close my mouth. This is why you never see me like up close.
Up close, Jinx.
Oh my gosh.
Expectation. Oh, she's so cute. reality. Oh my god, look at those teeth. No, you're cute.
You are the first to notice. It's been almost a whole year. No one's noticed. I take credit. Two wildly different artists that play the hurdy-gurdy.
Your trophies make you extra special. How about that? Your trophies make you extra special.
I'm like trying to do another she smile. Finally.
Oh, you.
The latter guy has an acoustic electric. Oh, I see.
Yeah, the trophies. Your trophies are unique. Your trophies are unique, and that makes you special. I don't think I've seen like teeth that look like that on any other VTuber models. My model is kind of like, it's definitely less cartoony than the one I had. It's definitely more anime-istic, I guess you could call it, even though I don't watch anime. So I just particularly got this model from a friend of mine who so graciously made it for me and rigged it for free. I am in love with the model because it's really expressive. It's wonderful. It has so many amazing toggles, and I love it. I love it to pieces.
It is very, very well made. It's very flowy. I also love the shine on the hair. It's just... Oh my gosh. Freaking cutie patootie looking doggle.
Well, I've got a coat too. I've got a great coat, but that doesn't really matter because I wear it when it gets cold. When it gets cold, but this is not a cold environment. This is not a cold environment. And what I like about this model is how detailed it is. If I were just to shrink myself a little bit so you can see the full picture, I mean that's basically everything. And the coat on it, it goes all the way down to my kneecaps. It goes all the way down to my kneecaps. I've got a lot of really, really cool toggles. This, and I love every bit of them. Every bit of them. And again, when you have that close connection with your model, it makes it all the more fun to play that part, I think. Don't you agree? Yes. Yeah.
For me, it's the pink hair and the golden eyes. I don't know what it is, but especially
those are really cute.
When I do like live performances too, I have so many variations of pink hair because it just gives me confidence when I go on stage. I don't know what it is.
Yeah, I saw that tweet that you recently posted that you sang.
I do indeed.
That's really cute. That's really, really cute. I think that's really cool. I think that's really, really cool, James. I would not be able to do that. I'll stick with the hobbies that I do. I'll stick to those. I stick to what I'm good at, basically.
Oh, speaking of,
yeah.
So, you remember how, so you scared my mom like 2 times?
Oh god, yes, that's right. Oh god. Oh god.
I told her I would be streaming with you tonight, and she's like, just make sure he's not dying again.
Oh god.
Oh my gosh.
I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. It's fine. She's like about it. Scaring mothers, I'm interested.
Be sorry if I'm loud. I can't help it sometimes. I can't help it sometimes.
No, my mom, she has some streamers that she likes. I think at some point I'll like show her you, and she'll probably just fall in love.
Your mom is supportive of your VTubing career?
Yes.
We love that. We love people. We love family that's supportive of our careers. My mom, collectively known as Shiloh Mom in my community, she is very, very supportive of my VTubing career, which has made it all the more magical to do it because I have her support.
Also, you can crank the crank of the hurdy-gurdy to sound. The sound can defer, and on some gurdies, you can even reverse crank it for unique sounds. Huh.
Ooh,
Stop trying to sell me this.
Stretch.
Oh, stretch?
Yeah, I was doing a big stretch.
But yeah, like she's like some streamers where like she also do like happy dances and stuff for them, where there's a streamer, the Star Tide. I call him Cap or Tide, and she happened to like just hear him cursing like a sailor. Ironically, his character is a sailor. She's like, oh my, okay, that's what we do now. All right, like.
Right.
So we went shopping at some point, and I found a jar of it was labeled Floridian water.
Floridian water.
Yeah. So of course I took a picture of it and sent it to her. And I was like, and she's like, why are you like so interested in this? It's just like, oh, you have to. I was like, I want to get this, for a friend. He's from Florida. It's like the streamer that I was watching before. So now anytime she sees the Floridian water, she's like, we still have to get this for your friend. We have to send it to him.
Aww. That's sweet.
Or there's another streamer too, I think Zella Pedalcliff, and Zella, anytime I like join her at her stream, in the chat she goes like, Stormy's mom has got it going on, and my mom will be like, well, hello Zella, how do you do? Or she'd be like, Zella, and I'm like, alright mom, okay.
Oh. Yeah, Shiloh mom is very invested in my career, and that makes it really, really fun. Because again, you mentioned that you have siblings, right? Yeah. I am an only child and raised by a single mom. So throughout my entire 21-year existence, it's just been me and my mom. And if you're an only child and have a single parent, sometimes that single parent can really start acting like a sibling just to like piss you off in like a funny way. That is definitely my mom.
Oh my gosh.
That is definitely my mom.
See, I feel like she does stuff like that too, but that's just because that's how she is. Like, she'll like send me messages, and it's just like, I remember one time she was like sending me messages like something really like bad was happening or something like that, and I like come rushing on my room. She's like, oh, can you come here? Just come here. And I'm rushing, like, why? What's up? And she's like, hi. And I'm like, why would you? Why would you do that? It's like, you prankster.
Hi.
Like, that's it. Or she's just like, I'll be walking by, she's like, wait, come here, I need to tell you something really quickly, or I need you. And Nightbot, chill out. She doesn't say that, but and I'm like, yes, Mom, what can I do? She's like, come closer. And I'm like, yes. And she's just like, nothing, I just want to bask in your beauty. And I'm like, really? My hot pockets are getting cold, Mom.
No, that's okay, that's cute.
Hey,
that's funny.
She's a freaking goofball.
She's cute, though.
But it's like she's a wild card, because then she'll be like, give me your hand or something like that or whatever. And I'm sitting there thinking, maybe she'll do like the weird thing where she like kind of just like presses her face to my hand, it just goes, like just rest there. Or she might just like grab me and then just start tickling me or something, and then I'll be trying.
Hey, how many siblings do you have?
Oh, I'm describing my mother right now.
No, I know, but how many siblings do you have?
Technically, I live with one sibling, but I have 9 sisters and 2 brothers, so,
Wow!
Yeah.
Big family you got. Big family.
Yeah.
I don't have a big family. It's just me, my mother, and my grandparents.
It's okay.
That's all. I've
It's
got
okay.
a very small family.
We'll kidnap you guys and just add you on. That's how we all got that baby.
Hey,
just
no.
Hey,
listen. I'm not complaining. I'd prefer to be an only child, okay? I would prefer to be an only child. I love the only child life. I love it. What can I say?
I miss it. I'm kidding. Oh my gosh. Oh god. Oh gosh.
Where are you in terms of placement? Are you like the oldest, youngest, in between?
I am the second youngest. So I was the baby until the Fire Nation attacked. Anyway though. The baby.
Let's go.
But it's like I lived with my closest older sister. I lived with her for a short period. Then I was by myself, and then I live with like my younger sister. But the reason why I say my closest is because she's 10 years older than me.
Ooh.
But I'm 10 years older than my younger sister, so we all just kind of.
Wow.
So yeah, cause I'm 21. I always turn first because I'm summer baby.
Wait, you're that? You're 21?
Yeah, I'm 20.
I'm 21.
Yo, let's go.
I'm 21. I'm 21.
Yeah, I'm a fresh 21. Like last month. About to be 2 months now.
When's your birthday though?
June 3rd.
June 3rd.
Yeah.
June 3rd. Fresh at the beginning of summer.
Yeah.
Fresh at the beginning of summer. Mine's the first day of fall.
Ooh.
You're right, the beginning of summer. Mine is the first day of fall, September 22nd.
Ooh.
So I've got my 22nd birthday coming up.
So
My 22nd birthday is coming up in September.
See, I
Not
love
only that, it's
fall.
the first day of fall, and I love fall.
I love fall too.
I love fall as a result of my birthday. It's so conveniently being placed on the first day of fall every single year.
My mom's birthday is the first day of winter.
First day of winter?
Yes.
That is January 21st?
Yes.
That's January 21st. That's my grandfather's birthday.
Oh my gosh. Oh no. Don't let her. I can't. She can't
That's
know.
my grandfather's birthday, and my mom's birthday is 4 days after mine. September 26th.
There's something that's on the 20. Oh my gosh.
What?
I'm sitting there thinking like, there's something on the 28th. It's like something is like wired in my brain. I was like, there's something that happens, an anniversary of sorts. It's the day that Genshin released.
What day? On what day?
On the 28th, though. I was just like, September 28th. September 28th.
Is when Genshin Impact got released to the world.
Yes.
A date which will live in infamy.
It's stuck in my brain and I want it out. I don't even. I'm surprised.
Welcome to hell,
Suki!
bitch!
A date which will live in infamy. The date that Genshin Impact got released to the world.
Suki, you raider with your dropping bombs everywhere. Gosh.
Let's go.
It's the bunny raid, and it's Patty. So let me do a little shouty outy at Suki. No,
That's right.
Saki.
Give James all the love.
How dare you call me? What do you mean? I didn't call you. I did not. Is this a spooky game? Is this Demonologist? Oh no. Why am I looking? I shouldn't be looking. I shouldn't.
Oh god, I hate it. I hate horror games. I really hate horror games. Yeah, I play them anyway because just people. I only play them with others, basically.
I
Other
can't.
people are like, oh my god, you need to play them.
I can't do it at all. I can't. Okay, the clip is good.
Would you maybe want to play a horror game with me so we can suffer together?
I don't think you would want that. I'm so loud. I scream so loud. Like, oh, that's another thing. I need to get that heartbeat monitor. I actually found one now, and it's in my wish list.
James,
Yeah.
you know you're talking with someone who screams constantly in his streams.
Yeah.
So I don't think you have to worry about yourself screaming.
Oh wait, gifted. Oh, thank you for the gifted sub to Suki Patty. Thank you.
There's no subs in chat. Let's go.
Let's go. Oh wait, it was a raid, and okay, hold. Wait. Yippee! Oh wait, so we had Tiberius Skywalker. Thank you for the follow.
Oh hey, that's Tiberius.
Tiberius. I said it so wrong. Oopsie.
Oh hey, that's Tiberius. Hey Tiberius.
Oh my gosh. I almost went Tiberius. Why so serious? I'm sorry. It's
Tiberius. I'm gonna call you Tiberius from now on, Tiberius. I'm gonna call you Tiberius.
Oh my gosh. Welcome in, Raiders. My name is Stormy Jinx. I'm a diplomat VTuber, and I am streaming to run away from my problem, but that's besides the point. I'm a variety streamer, and right now you're witnessing the first ever episode of Demonic Diplomat Summonings, which will be a somewhat reoccurring thing for this channel, and we have our first honorable, esteemed, lovable, cutie patootie guest, ShilohJack.
Who's that? Who's that?
And you!
Who's this ShilohJack character? He seems.
Look at the double headbands, let's go! Oh, I'm taking a nap, dude. Thank you for the lip, Polka.
Yeah.
Dropping by the fall before bed.
Jokes aside, that is me.
Thank you
That
for
is me. We
the...
love the head pads. I crave them. I crave them. gives me power.
You bring more head pats. Let's go. Oh, but he's sticky for the. Oh, sorry, you're good. Sorry. I was gonna say thank you for the first time chat and follow again from Tiberius. There we go. Tiberius.
Tiberius! Let's go! Tiberius, my main man, Tiberius.
This feels espresso hour-esque, just teasing. See, that's the thing I was afraid of, because I was thinking tea time, but I'm like, there's so many tea times, even though I do love tea, but now I'm not required to have tea all the time, but I'm like, you know what, I just want to be chaotic with people.
That's what makes you cute.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Chat, if I were to ask Chat would agree with me that you're a cutie pie.
No, they wouldn't, or they go in jail. No, they'd go.
You can't arrest me. You can't arrest me by saying the truth, James. You can't arrest me by saying the truth.
When Suki's in the fight.
I'd like to see you try.
I have a jail asset in the workings. It'll happen.
I'd like to see you try. Put me away from telling everyone that you're a cutie patootie.
I can be scary. Hold on, wait. I'll be scary. Wait, where is it? Oh, where is it? Cause I forgot the button toggles for it. Oh, where is it? No. I don't want to take flight. I want spooky time. It's spooky time. Oh, we're both spooky together. We're spooky.
What?
We're spooky together.
Wait, how am I spooky?
I changed like the lighting for my VTube studio.
Ooh! Oh my god, that works with other VTubers!
Yes!
Oh my god! Oh my god, I didn't know that VNet had that!
Oh my gosh. That's why
that's cool.
Like I can like give you other assets and stuff too. That's why I was asking, did you
Oh, that is so cool. But your eyes glow! Your eyes glow! Oh my god, that is so cool!
So there's a way to like change the colors of certain parts of your model or make them shine more.
No way!
Yes. So I can also show you that as well when Suki's in due time, Suki. In due time. Tixie, you've seen the general on Discord. What have you done? And I'm not a cutie pie, dang it. I'm scary. No.
Okay, alright, cutie. Tell me, okay, this is your show, but I'm gonna ask you again, tell me more about yourself. Tell me more about you, because you are everything that you've told me so far about yourself, oh my god, I'm in love with. Your relations with education, history, music, oh my god, you're so cultured.
The inner workings of my mind are an enigma.
Oh my god, please, tell me more about yourself, please.
I don't know.
I don't want to bore you. I don't want to bore you.
You're not a bore.
I don't want to make it about me.
No, you're fine. I don't know. I think this has been discussed on the channel before in terms of other forms of education that I've done. For my high school junior paper and senior project, it was focused on the study of epigenetics, and to the point where I love science.
Yeah?
And this sounds like a mad scientist thing to do, but it was all within safe parameters, where I was actually able to carry out the experimentations on myself by changing the diet and foods that I eat, and how it expressed and showed itself through small genetic changes throughout my body. So,
do you like to write?
I used to. I actually had a book that I was writing that was planned to be published, but then I just never finished it because I suck at dialogue.
I write a book. I want to write a book. Oh my god, I want to write a book. I would love to write a book. I would love to write a book. Oh my god, James. Oh my god. Oh.
Like, I think...
Am I looking in a mirror?
Wait, I still have it here. I never got rid of it.
Oh my god, am I looking in a mirror?
Oh my gosh, where is it? It is called The Life We Play. Trying to see if I can find one of my favorites. Don't sneeze, don't sneeze, don't sneeze. Pineapple, 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 pineapple,
I just
pineapple.
write a bunch of theses. I just read a bunch of theses. I've never written a book. I've just written theses on different topics throughout my college career. That's all I've written. Educational theses and lectures that I've put together throughout my time. A couple of them on specific topics I don't think anyone has ever covered before, which is quite interesting, because academia is so immensely huge that it's surprising that no one is covering the issues that I'm talking about.
Sorry.
Gesundheit.
Thank you. No one heard that. No one clipped anything.
History of craft, public history, where is it?
Let's see. I think this is probably one of my favorite writings of it. Writing sections in it. Where is it? Let's see. Here we go, we're gonna start here. Life has always been a bore to me. The fact that I'm in this hellish game was because of my boredom, she said as she closed her eyes. I wish I never got that email. I wish. A loud shriek filled the air and Ruby's eyes shot open. She peered her head around the corner, slowly only to see a horrific scene. Murder, manslaughter, homicide. The list goes on for all the names she could call that scene. Begging and pleading with screams and trills of pain, fear, desperation, and death. The spilled blood and tears washed out into the pavement. In our last final moments, it seemed as if she had made eye contact with Ruby and reached out her hand, only to collapse and become lifeless. And then, Ruby quickly turned her head back around the corner, pressing her back against the wall. She pressed her hands tightly together over her mouth to muffle the sound of her breathing. Her heart was beating fast and she felt her body tremble. What is happening to me, she thought. What is this feeling? She pondered and came to the conclusion. Fear. And it's cause she never I still love this.
This is a narrative. This is a narrative that you wrote.
Cause so in the way that I cute as hell, shut the hell of your mouth. Anyway, the way I was going for trying to write it, there's a bunch of different characters, but you're going to see things through all their point of views. And at one point, so this is of course starting off with the main character and starting off in the middle of the game. And after that moment, she goes into a flashback of when she first got the email, when she first enters the area for where the game is about to start. And then once the game begins, you're introduced to all these characters, and I tried to have these seamless or very clean, or as clean as possible transitions of point of view. So then I had the main antagonist being the game master, and as he appears, and he's directed to talk towards everyone. And there's a character that flees out, and everyone just sits there and they're stuck with their own thoughts on how they're going to handle the situation they're now in. And you follow the game master now without even kind of realizing it, but it switches over to him as he goes back behind the curtains, and it introduces you into a new scene with a few more characters and adding bits and pieces to the story. And from those characters, it goes into specifically one of the parents of one of the kids that's in the game. Their dad is there. He's having a fit. He's like, my daughter shouldn't be here. Doesn't want her to die and everything like that. And once that commotion settles down, he has his own private time where he kind of sits down. He's talked to another parent who also happens to have a child in the game, and their different views on how they care for their child. Where one is their child should not be in this game. They don't want them to die. They love their child. Where the other parent is just they are replaceable. Why do you think there are adoption centers? That seems very crude, but that's just how that character is and how they view their child. And from there, he sadly looks at the screen, which then goes to the character that he's looking at in the screen to go to their point of view of where they are in the game.
It's just a transfer.
Yeah.
Of view that you're going for. I think that's an interesting development.
So it's you get to see the story from all sides, and I think that's because there's supposed to be 10 kids in the game, and you can see how they're all. I absolutely think that you have potential with that writing. Again, my writing is not very kind of reader oriented. It's usually centered around my personal kind of
academic interests. I don't know. I can't really describe it all that better. Again, I just said that I write tons and tons of theses and historical texts on particular issues and stuff. I write about history, I write about social justice, I write about a lot of things in my college career. And there are a lot of things, like I said before, I've published some things that, surprisingly enough, are not covered as much as they should be in regular academia, which is quite unfortunate. It's quite unfortunate. But yeah, I mean, I did not know that you were working on a book. I absolutely think that you have potential with that writing.
But I started my junior year of high school, so there was that, and then also writing a manga at the same time.
Oh, so you're an anime fan.
Yeah, so I go back and forth.
I don't watch anime. I'm so sorry.
Why are you apologizing?
Because when I tell people I don't watch anime, their response is, "What the fuck? You're a VTuber."
That's fine. You don't have to watch anime to be a VTuber.
Yeah, right? Right? Exactly. You don't have to watch anime to be a VTuber.
Yes, welcome in, Twitchy. You finally caught a stream. I hope all is well.
I don't really watch much of anything, to be honest, though. I don't really watch much of anything.
Yeah,
that's sad. I don't watch much of anything.
Well, to be fair, like I kind of feel like I get where you're coming from. Like, I'm also just kind of getting back into watching anime, actually, as of recently. But I'm someone that, like, how long have I not really used the TV? Oh boy.
Streaming service?
No. Like, just using a TV in general, where I'll just have a TV, but I don't use it, you know?
Oh,
like,
yeah.
So, like, or
no,
just,
I get it.
Yeah, just not watching, like, regular TV or anything like that, or, like, I'll probably, like, I'm always watching the news or whatever and whatnot and have that on, but it's, like, it's in passing. It's just like,
Yeah, man.
Oh, thank you for headpants.
I get it.
Oh, do you want to see a cute thing, or two cute things?
Of course.
Okay.
Oh my god, of course.
Okay, here's the first thing. Hold on, wait, didn't do like that. Oh, wait.
What? Where are you putting it?
And it's gonna be in chat, but it's gonna be at the bottom of the screen.
Okay. At the bottom of the screen.
Why is your @ not showing up? What the heck?
Who, me?
Yeah, I'm trying to @ you.
Maybe I have to type something in chat. Because they recently did something to curb back on lurkers. What if I post something?
Okay, there we go. You can do this. Look, I'm running to you. I'm running to you at the bottom of the screen. You see little hunks.
Oh! Oh my god! That's so cute!
And then,
oh.
and then there's just this, because why not? Battle Royale, let's go.
Battle Royale! Oh yes, I remember this. This is Stream Avatars. I have yet to set that up. Someone so graciously gifted it to me, but I did not set it up, and I feel bad that I did not properly set it up.
No, it takes a bit figuring out to do though, so it's fair.
Be a help for me and tell me what you think. I think now's the time I can use my custom emotes for someone like you. Though, there you go in chat. There you go.
Oh my gosh.
There you go. Those are for you. Wink, wink.
Wink, wonk.
Those are for you.
Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh no, it's talking.
I got that. Well, I didn't actually commission those, okay? Those emotes were surprises because I won an emote giveaway from an artist who actually tuned into my streams, and they made a couple different emotes for me, and they also surprised me with that fucking emote of just me. I also have the same thing, but it's the same thing, but instead it's with sunglasses.
Congrats on winning KG. Also cheers.
Oh, cheers, milady.
Yes. I'm gonna
Yeah.
I'm
So
out of apple juice now.
that's the story with the Shiloh MILF emote. emote. I did not willingly commission it, but it was there. But again, put yourself in my shoes, okay? Okay, in my defense, put yourself in Shiloh's shoes for a minute. If you were suddenly transported to the 21st century after fleeing from obscene horrors that you witnessed during a major Civil War battle, taken away from your friends and family in this new time period where you're left on your own devices to make new connections. Of course you would want to feel the loving embrace of a MILF, okay? Of course you would! Don't try to say you wouldn't. Don't try to say you wouldn't. Don't tell me for a minute that you would not be like, you know what, maybe I don't want to be comforted by a MILF after I've witnessed obscene horrors and suddenly taken away from my family in the 19th century to be taken to the 21st century. Of course you would. Of course you'd want to receive snuggles from a MILF. Of course you would. In my defense, I will say that. And at the same time, speaking of that, give me snuggles.
Cutie.
See what I mean? This is why I have the MILF emote. This is why I have the MILF emote tag.
Oh my gosh.
I had to be educated on what a bottom meant.
I thought you were going to say Shiloh Buff.
No, I had to be educated on what bottom meant. That's the thing, being a VTuber has been very, very enlightening for someone who has been sheltered all of his life from different things. That is me, I am sheltered. And being a VTuber and being exposed to a lot of lewd-tuber material has been quite enlightening for me because I've just been so sheltered all my life and I had no idea what anything meant.
I have a question for you then. Let's see what
yes.
you. Oh, head pants.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Do you...
I saw you blushing.
That's the smirk. That's the smirk emote. No, it's the.
I'll flush with you too.
Oh my god.
I'll flush with you too. Yes, I am sheltered.
Okay, what do you think I am? Am I a top or a bottom? What am I?
Oh gosh.
Chat, don't help him. Don't help him.
Let me think about this. Well, you are a demon VTuber. You quite your model looks absolutely beautiful. Your model looks beautiful, but it is wearing some stuff that can be maybe taken as suggestive. That's not me saying that, okay? That's not me saying that. I'm not trying to say like, oh, I'm holier than thee. I'm never trying to say that, but it's like, oh, it's you're a demon. You might be a succubus.
Don't look at chat. Just don't look at chat.
Like
Don't
that.
look.
No, I'm not looking at chat. I'm not. I think you'd be a top.
Thank you.
Wait, was I right?
Totally.
Wait, was I right? I think you'd be a top. Wait, why are you dying? Did I get it wrong? Wait, what did I do?
You can look at chat now if you want.
Wait, you're a bottom? How are you a bottom? I thought that a bottom meant that you're sweet and innocent. And when I was told that, when you're a bottom, that means you're sweet and innocent, I said, oh, really? Well, in that case, I'm a proud bottom. And all the YouTubers I went to school with started laughing.
Oh no, Shiloh, no, that's not. Oh.
I was told by a group of YouTubers because I was asking, wait, what does a bottom mean? And one of them said, oh, well, it means you're sweet and innocent. And I said, oh, really? Well, then I'm a proud bottom. I know what it means now. It's like a sexual hierarchy of like the top is the dominant one and the bottom is the submissive one, right? I know what it means now. I know what it fucking means now through like a year of research. But okay, but like if you're referring to a bottom in like a not safe for work sense, I think you'd be a bottom in that case because you do come across as innocent. You do come across as sweet, James. I think
Oh my heart. Oh my heart. Oh my
I
heart.
think you come across as both sweet and innocent.
I don't I'm being on my best behavior.
Is it because you're a demon?
No, I'm just being on my best behavior right now. You're bringing out the sweets.
My best behavior, and it doesn't take much, because I'm just naturally this way.
So you're just naturally a bottom, alright?
No, I didn't say that. I didn't say that. Okay, I didn't say that.
Well, according to what you just said,
I said that I'm sweet and innocent. I'm sheltered, and I didn't know what those words meant before that point. And people obviously told me that, look, Shiloh, she's being nice.
Hey.
Without asking some advice. I mean, I was taught a lot of things about YouTubers. And even then, I am, like, the vast majority of friends that I've made in the VTubing community are YouTubers. And people have said, Jack, you have been with so many YouTubers, and yet your innocence remains unshattered. And I said, yeah, because they don't really talk about that stuff with me.
Yeah.
And why should they, right?
Yeah. We gotta protect me. We protect the
See?
cover.
Jinx agrees. I need to be protected.
Oh my god, my face.
I need to be protected.
Cheeks hurt. Oh my.
Shush that hyper-realistic mouth of yours.
You need to come for the mouth like that. You
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. But to change the subject, I'm so sheltered. I'm like one of the people that like paints wargaming miniatures in like a corner, a dimly lit room. In my room, I have an entire shelf filled with historical books and novels and lecterns and stuff like that. I am the least lewd person that you have ever seen in your life. Okay. And I say that with pride.
Corrupting Shiloh would be a glorious endeavor. No, we know corrupt around here. We don't not with devoid.
Devoid. So many YouTubers have said that. I'm friends with a YouTuber named Grand Mistress Lucy, who is a kind of like a bovine demoness lord of lust, and she has like made her entire goal in life corrupting me, and I'm like, it's not gonna work.
Suki, no, Suki, no, we're not doing that.
It's not gonna work. And she goes, it will work someday. And I'm like, no, it won't. Because it's like, when people tell me, oh, I'm gonna teach you about a lewd concept, and they teach it to me, it's not like, ugh. It's just, oh, interesting. I am enlightened by this discussion that we are having, because this is something I was never taught in my life.
I forgot how to do the thing. I wanted to show you the magic trick, but I'll show it to you this way.
Show it to me another way.
Okay, here's...
It's okay, don't worry about it.
Hold on, where is it? Nope, it's... here it is. See, you could change the colors of your model in VTube Studio.
Oh, can you? Oh my god, that is so cool! That is so cool. That is so cool. Now we're playing with fire, Chad. Now we have dark Jinx. I bow down. I am submissive to you. I am submissive to you.
Sir!
I am submissive to you.
You can't just say that. You can't.
As long as I have my supply of head pats, I'm happy.
Here you go.
As long as I have my supply of head pats, I'm happy.
Here you go, buddy.
I'm already. As long as I have my head pats, I'm happy.
Oh my god.
I'm happy. Thank you for the head pats. Thank you. I feel better now.
Oh my gosh. Oh, there's also other things.
What other things? What other things you want to know about me, or what?
That as well, but I have
I'm a
other.
can of worms. Okay, I'm a can of worms.
You got a step. Wait, you got a step? Now that's the no. Them not be the rules. Not here. We don't.
Entirely new can of worms that you have never dealt with in a stream before. So you're welcome. You're welcome.
There's two different models that I have.
Wait, you have two models?
Well, technically three. There's this one, and then there's a little bean, and then there's a worm.
You have a worm?
Oh, I'm a worm on a string.
You're a worm?
What? Now I'm curious. What is Shiloh's reaction to being called a good boy?
Oh! What? Who said that?
Oh no! Oh, Suki, no!
Who said that?
Suki, no! Why did you unlock this, Suki? This is not the path that we're supposed to go right now! Oh my god, Suki, why? Suki.
Who called me a good boy? Who called me a good boy? Who called me a good boy? Oh my god, who called me a good boy?
Oh my god.
Who said I was a good boy? Who dares?
Oh my god.
I must know who called me a good boy.
Oh my god. Oh no.
Say it, Jinx. You know you want to say it. Say it, Jinx. Say it.
Oh.
Say it. Say it.
Oh my gosh. Alright.
Say it.
The boy.
Say it.
The voice says, oh my god, you guys listen. The voice says,
Get it? Spit it out! I must receive that. I must receive that praise.
okay, Shiloh's such a good boy. He's such a good boy. Maybe the goodest boy. You're the goodest of boys. Oh my god.
Why, thank you!
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Why, thank you!
Oh my god.
Can you... You know you want to say it too, Jinx. You know you want to say it too.
What? Say what?
You know you want to call me a good boy. You know you do. You know you want to call me a good boy.
This is not usually my forte.
Jinx, am I a good boy? Say it. Say it. Say it.
Oh my god, you
Say
split
it. Say it. Say it. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. Chat's waiting.
Oh
Chat's waiting.
I did just say it though, like four times.
You can just say it.
Oh my god, my cheeks are hurting.
Am I a good boy?
Yes, Shiloh, you're a good boy.
Yay! I am a good boy. That's the German Shepherd in me speaking. I am like a German Shepherd. I am loyal and trustworthy and will die for you, but I am equally submissive with those I trust.
I'll open your case right now.
No, I have a German Shepherd, okay? I have a German Shepherd named Kaiser, and he is this exact same way. He is ferocious and will die for you if you're someone he doesn't know. If you're someone he doesn't know, he'll try to kill you. But if he's with me and family, he will literally die for you. He is loyal and trustworthy, but he is equally submissive.
Suki says this is me giving.
I'm not saying that I'm submissive. I'm not saying that I'm submissive. I'm saying that my dog is submissive. It's a German Shepherd trait. It's a German Shepherd.
So Suki says this is me giving Shiloh head pets and calling him a good boy. Jinx, do it in a deeper voice. No.
No, we don't want that. We don't want to go that far.
No, not that far. No.
We don't want to go that far. We don't want to go that far. But yeah, like I said, Jinx, I'm a whole can of worms. I'm a whole new can of worms that you're opening up.
Twitchy says Shiloh's a bad boy. Oh no.
I'm not a bad boy. I have done no such bad thing. I have done no bad thing whatsoever. I'm a good boy.
Oh boy, we got ads going.
I'm a good boy.
Oh my god.
Yeah. You're gonna learn so much about me tonight. You're gonna learn so much about me tonight.
Suki says let him cook. Let him cook.
No, don't let me cook. I don't know how to cook.
Oh my god. Okay, what is your favorite type of meal? No, I'm curious.
My favorite type of meal?
Mhm.
I do know how to cook a few things, but not a lot of things, just because I lack skill. But I do love me a nice. So my mother and I, well, my mother has a recipe for black bean tacos. Because we don't eat tacos with taco meat for the most part, because we're pescatarians, including which is we don't eat any meat apart from fish.
What about fish tacos? Fish tacos are good.
Fish tacos are good, but black bean tacos, the recipe that my mom made herself, oh my god, they're so good. They're black beans with seasonings, with actual taco seasonings, in a hard shell with chopped slices of cheese. They're so good. They're so good, and they're healthy, for you. They're a wonderful source of protein. But those are really good. That is probably one of my favorite meals to have. That's probably one of my favorite meals to have. It's that. So I don't do good with spicy foods, though, so the seasonings we usually put on them aren't that spicy.
I love that because I don't like spicy food either. I can't handle it
I'm
well.
not adventurous at all. I'll still occasionally eat like a cheeseburger here and there, but I always get a plain cheeseburger. Everywhere I go, I get the same thing. I get a plain cheeseburger. McDonald's, plain cheeseburger. Wendy's, plain cheeseburger. Like different restaurants that offer something and I see they have a burger, plain cheeseburger with nothing on it, please.
Why are so many people I watch so horribly incompetent in the kitchen? Hey, I'm not incompetent in the kitchen. Also, Suki says.
Jinx does not come off as someone who is incompetent in the kitchen. I think Jinx could make a lovely, lovely.
Suki also says he's so adorable. I want to question him while patting his head. Freaking Suki. Oh, Suki.
I mean, that's what YouTubers do all the time. I'm surprised I haven't been brought on more talk shows or YouTuber podcasts by the YouTubers. Like, oh, so Shiloh Jack, the specimen in question. Let's just ask him so many things. I'm surprised that no one has. I don't even think about any of this. I don't even think about any of this unless people ask me. That's why so many YouTubers know so much more about me than I know about myself. Because I don't have these conversations about like, are you a top or a bottom? And I'm like, no, I don't talk about that. Okay, I'm an intellectual. Okay.
Suki says Suki's not a YouTuber, but he does have an interview show. So. And it's a nice show. I'm back. What did I miss? Nothing much. We were talking about foods, and it reminded me of another thing that I did in my middle school that like stuck with me. I think it was either 5th or 6th grade. And we were learning about the Civil War, and there was.
Let's go. Yes.
Oh, we were learning about the Civil War, and. Where's the hat? I want to see the hat. Also, I just realized when your eyes do the sparkle, we're kind of twinning with the eye sparkles, because my eyes also like they have the if I could like want to get closer. Where is it? Pay no mind to the teeth. But there's like oh wait, let me move over a little bit. Hold on. So basically what we did is that, oh my god, he's so cute. With the Civil War experiences, basically what we did is that there was a certain, I forgot what they called it, but there was a certain soup that they made, during the war with all like the preserves that they had. And I forgot what it was. We made it exactly that way because then we were also doing a reenactment of it. So we had like a whole like history day, and that's basically what we did. Sorry.
Reenactment of the preservation of a soup?
No, soup. It was a certain it was a certain recipe that they had during the Civil War, and we did that, but we were also reenacting certain historical moments within the Civil War. So it was like a whole history day, and then as we
Tell me
like.
about it.
So.
I am a Civil War reader.
Oh my gosh.
I'll tell you about my experiences as well, but you go ahead.
There you go. Oh boy, what was it? Jesus Christ. Alright, you're asking me to get like very, very young Stormy memories out. Hold on.
Oh, young Jinx. Young
Jinx.
Jinx.
Oh boy. Was it Getty's? Was it Getty's?
Welcome to hell,
Hello.
bitch!
It's hilarious. I think one of the ones we did do was Gettysburg, I think.
Gettysburg? Wait,
Yes.
Did you attend the reenactment for it, or did you yourself?
Now in high school I did attend the reenactment of it at Gettysburg, but then in middle school we did our own little reenactment during the school, like it was a history day. That's hold on, let's do a little shout out to Solaris for the rainy rooms. Oh, I can't spell. Okay, there we go. Shout out. Also, thank you for the first time chat from BioBronze. Stinky, you're stinky. Is that okay? That is Fortnite. Is that Bulma? It's so tiny. I need to make that bigger. Actually, that's what I need to do. Where is it? How do I make that bigger? Where's the? How do I make it bigger? Oh, there's. I couldn't find it for a hot second because I'm a little blind. I'm just a little blind.
Ooh, what is this redeem?
Oh, what did Shiloh, why?
What is this redeem?
Shiloh, why?
What might this redeem be?
Shiloh, why?
What might this redeem be, Chad?
Oh,
What is that?
no.
What is that redeem? What is that redeem, Chad? What is that?
Oh, why did this apply? What did I do?
What is
Oh
that?
my god.
Demonstrate, Jinx. What is that redeem?
Alright, let me do this intro really quickly. Alright, welcome innovators. My name is Stormy Jigs. I'm a Demonic Diplomat VTuber and I like to stream to make friends and run away from my problems, but that's besides the point. I'm a variety streamer and right now we are in the middle of the first ever episode of Demonic Diplomat Summonings, which is going to be a somewhat reoccurring stream where I'll have invite VTubers and we'll just be chaotic together. And now the moment you all been waiting for, I'm gonna put my whole Jinx Uzi into this. Let's go, let's do it. But anyway, homie broke it. What do you mean, homie broke it? That's hilarious. Shiloh? Shiloh?
Oh my. Okay. That's what it meant. Okay. Thank you for that.
Shiloh! Shiloh!
Okay, alright. Continue on. Civil War Day. Go on, tell me. I am the resident Civil War buff from the community anyway, so.
Oh, I will admit that's pretty much all it was. But I just thought about the food.
It was a day of reenacting, and you had like Civil War period foods.
Yeah.
You also had a little reenactment
Yeah.
of it.
So yeah.
That's pretty cool. I mean, I am a reenactor. I am a living historian. So if you thought I couldn't get any more unapproachable, or if I was any more boring, oh well, Chad, you haven't seen anything yet because I am a reenactor, and I have been reenacting as a Civil War reenactor / living historian for the past 8 years. In my free time.
You have many.
You mentioned Gettysburg. I only live about 45 minutes from the battlefield. I know that battlefield off the tip of my hand. I know everything that happened. I know everything about the field. And I took part in the recent 160th anniversary reenactment that happened just a couple weeks ago.
Hear me out. Hear me out though. Also, wait, I just want to say, BioBronze, thank you for the follow. I have many buttons. I'm staying till I get to press them all. Oh my gosh. But it's funny that you say that. So, oh boy, what year was that in high school? That was, what, it was maybe sophomore year. So you had to have been a junior. Oh my gosh, what year was that? I graduated middle school 2016, so 2018. were you also at the Gettysburg reenactment? You.
In 2018.
Yeah.
I was not. Wait. No, because of no, because of time. I couldn't attend the Gettysburg events up until it was past one, because of my time constraints. But I have attended a plethora of other reenactments, both locally and across state lines.
Yeah, that was the year that I went. So I was like, but that'd be crazy.
2018 Gettysburg reenactment. Yeah, that one was big, from what I understand. The one that I went to just a couple weeks ago and I departed, that one had about 4,000 reenactors and 10,000 spectators. It was quite a massive event, and it was very, very fun. It was very fun.
He has such a quiet voice, it sounds like he's on stage yelling at middle school kids with a broken mic. What? Wait, is Shiloh too quiet?
What?
Pardon?
Am I quiet? Wait, am I quiet? Wait, what's going on?
Turning you up more now. Just because. He is?
I'm quiet? Wait, really? My volume is at, like, the normal levels. I keep my volume at the normal levels entirely.
A bit, but I can hear him? What the heck?
I don't think it, I don't know.
There we go. Okay. I turned it up more in OBS.
Oh, you did? Okay, alright.
We can hear you when you scream.
Okay, alright, I was going to say, what I was saying is that I am a reenactor, so when Jinx talks about witnessing or being a part of a reenactment, I do that as a hobby. I portray a Union soldier, just as I myself am a Civil War themed VTuber. So I am a reenactor. I have a lot of fun experiences.
You have a very handsome voice. They're not wrong.
Oh, who? You?
BioBronze says you have a very handsome voice. They said they're not wrong.
Thank you. No one's ever complimented my voice before.
He's a good voice.
Yeah, no one's ever complimented my voice before. Thank you. What I can do is, because I trust you, don't show this on stream or anything, but I can just show you a picture of, like me at a reenactment.
I want to give him a head pat. You can.
There we go.
Head pats.
There we go. You'll see. It'll come up momentarily, but yeah, you can see me in my full reenacting glory, because I do reenacting. I'm with the Union Army. I'm always with the Union Army. None of that Confederacy shit. We're not getting that.
Anyway,
Fuck the Confederacy.
What? Yeah, you know. Okay, so you didn't hear what I said. That's good. All right. Teehee. You got head pants. Double head pants.
Thank you for the head pats. Thank you.
Your hat's blocking the head pats.
Yeah, I know. It's a big hat. It's a Hardy hat. Yeah, I know. It's my Hardy hat. It's supposed to be big. It's supposed to be big. I don't have a forage cap, because I might have to commission like custom assets for a forage cap that I can put on my head. But I don't have a forage cap, so I have to go with the Hardy hat.
Hardy, you know.
Hardy. It's not spelt like that though. It's HARDEE. HARDEE. It's not party hardy. It's party hardy. This is called a Hardy hat. Yeah, I mean, I have one. I mean, if you thought that I was more of a sheltered, innocent lad, I do historical reenacting, so there is nothing more nerdy than that. But I mean, I supplement that by doing animal rescue work with my mom. We rescue dogs and cats from kill shelters. And we foster them, and we look for homes for them up north, in the Northeast where we live. I'm Pennsylvanian. I'm a Pennsylvanian. So, we have our little local we have a dog rescue, We don't really do it anymore just because my mom is a full-time teacher and I'm a full-time college student, so we don't really have a lot of time to invest in that anymore. But all of the dogs we have are foster failures from that rescue, where we initially fostered them, but we thought, you know what, we can't get rid of these dogs. We're grown too attached to them. So we decided to just keep them. So I do animal rescue sometimes, not as frequently as I'd like to, but beggars can't be choosers. But I'm also a Civil War reenactor, and I'm also a full-time college student currently. Yeah, but I love reenacting. I have been doing Civil War reenacting for 8 years. I sent you that picture in Discord. You can take a look at that because you can see what I mean. And then most recently, I got involved in War for Independence reenacting, American War for Independence reenacting as a British soldier. So I portray a Scottish Highlander. At War for Independence reenactments. I got a kilt. I got everything. I got a kilt on at those events, but for 8 years I have been doing Civil War reenacting as a Union soldier. I'm a proud Yankee. I've been doing it for 8 years. I've got the full uniform. I've got the rifle. I've got a tent. I've got so many things that I use for reenacting. It's not even funny. I've probably spent upwards of like $1,200 to $1,400 on reenacting equipment alone.
Holy crap!
It's an expensive hobby. Right? It's an expensive hobby. It's very, very expensive. But I do it anyway. Because I enjoy it. And I want to do history justice. I want to do justice to the Civil War, a period of history which has been just so subject to so much revisionism and, you know about the Civil War. You know about the Lost Cause?
Yeah, I feel like, especially with how things are going right now,
especially with the great reckoning that our country is having on the history of systemic racism, the Civil War is being brought up more and more, and I think it needs to be re-examined because the Civil War for far too long has been taught through the lens of the Confederacy was an egalitarian paradise, and the Civil War was fought over states' rights. It wasn't fought over slavery, and something like that, you know? The Lost Cause is a myth. The Lost Cause is a pseudo-historical narrative that the Confederacy seceded from the Union on the grounds of states' rights, rather than for the preservation and expansion of slavery. The history of slavery is it's not long forgotten, because we do talk about it, but it is long
mistaught.
It's revised. Slavery is subject to revisionism. The history of slavery must be taught in its gruesome correctness. The mundane horror of slavery cannot be overlooked, and you cannot talk about the Civil War without talking about the history of racism in this country. Yet when you go to Civil War reenactments, in the 8 years that I have been doing Civil War reenacting, Jinx, everyone that I reenact with thinks that the Confederacy was wonderful, and oh my gosh, and the Confederacy was so great, and slavery didn't have to do anything with the Civil War. And, it pisses me the fuck off. You know, it pisses me the fuck off that these are the people that I reenact with, and I hate them. Because they're racist. And they're white supremacist. And I don't understand how you can be a white supremacist and claim to be doing justice to Civil War history. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I hate it, but that's an experience of mine. Okay? How do we go from Shiloh being a good boy to slavery? Because we're talking about the history of the Civil War and why I reenact the Civil War. And why I reenact the Civil War is to do history justice. I want to do justice to the history of slavery and the period of the antebellum period. of the Civil War, prior to the Civil War, because you can't talk about Civil War without talking about racism. But people don't like talking about that because people don't like talking about racism. You know what I mean? I flipped a switch. Oh, I can go from giving a giant historical lecture from 1 minute to going, I am a good boy! Another. So, yeah, you're not wrong, but, yeah, so, sorry. Sorry for delving into this wrong, I'm sorry.
You're fine. Also, but Bio also says, I want to know what he's going to school for.
History.
Here you
Majoring
go,
in history.
Bio.
Majoring in history. I am majoring in history. I am entering my senior year of college, so I am in my last year, and I will be graduating next May. Hopefully, magna cum laude. Hopefully, magna cum laude. I am investing 110% of my time into my college career. So that's just a little bit about my education and what I do as like a hobby. You know what I mean? But yeah, I also do War for Independence reenacting that I just got into about a year ago, and I told you that I portray a British Highlander. So I'm a Scotsman. I portray a Scotsman. I wear a kilt. I wear, you know, the period clothing for the War for Independence, and that is an entirely new period that I really like doing. And wearing a kilt for the first time was an experience, okay? It was an experience. Wearing a kilt for the first time was an experience, okay? It was so cool. It was so cool to wear something like that. You know what I mean?
I have a question for you. Oh, no.
Yes. No, Jinx, ask your question.
Oh, my question was, like, would you ever consider doing, like, a series of where it's just, like, let's, like, dive into history with Shiloh, or, like, or...
I have thought about that, and I have done I did maybe 1 or 2 streams here and there just solely talking about historical topics, but they don't really do well in terms of the view count, because, like, people go to VTubers for gaming or booba or whatever else might be on their minds that day. They don't go to VTubers for history. And that's where I've kind of struggled, because people always say, Jack, you are very... Shiloh, Jack, I mean, whatever you want to call me. But they say to me, Shiloh, you are very niche. And while that is very unique and very wonderful to see, I think that's also a double-edged sword, because it hurts your growth. And I said, yeah, I mean, you're right. I mean, my growth has been very slow because of the fact that I am very, very history-oriented and very niche. But if I wanted to do something historical, I think I absolutely could at this point. Now that I have surpassed 1,000 followers and I have a dedicated community that would be interested in watching something like that. So yeah, I will absolutely take that idea to heart, Jinx.
Yeah, like, what if, like, instead of doing it for, like, lives, you could also do, like, recordings of, like, historical dives or breakdowns.
Well, I do have a YouTube channel. It is not related to my VTubing career at all, but on my YouTube channel, I have a 50-minute documentary that I spent months creating about a Civil War battle. That I spent months making, and that is basically like a magnum opus of the stuff that I've made. I do have a YouTube channel where I make historical content. I can link you the documentary if you maybe want to see what I mean, but you don't have to.
Sure.
It's 50 minutes. It's 50 minutes.
I'd be down.
Here, I'll send it to you. I'll also send it in chat if I can.
This is
when no, I won't send it in chat. I'll just send it to you. But I had an old name. It's not Shiloh Jack in that, because I had an old name, so don't worry about it. The old name is just stupid. I got rid of the old name, but it's Shiloh Jack. So, but it's definitely cool. But it's yeah. Always Twitchy asks, did I have anything under my kilt? No.
Oh, excuse me?
No, but hear me out! Hear me out! Okay, listen, Jinx! sakes! Listen to me! Hear me out! Hear me out, okay? Hear me out! Hear me out! I was initially like, okay, can I maybe there's something underneath? Then they go, nope! We want you, it's your first time. We don't care if it's your first time or second time or 100th time. We don't want you to wear anything underneath because you want to be true to the Scottish tradition of wearing a kilt. And I'm Scots-Irish. My heritage is Scots-Irish. So
Stop
I thought,
it.
you know what?
Stop it. Stop it.
What?
Stop.
What?
No. Wait, no.
Listen!
No,
Listen.
no, because, no, I'll let you, but I'll tell you why I said that.
Okay, why? Tell me.
So, this is not in terms of, like, a story reaching, but my first name is, well, actually, no, because then that's why I was like, wait, let me think about it, because my last name, my real last name is Irish, and then my first name, I said Scott, but it's like, no, it's German.
German.
So, German Irish, but then we're gonna throw little extra spices into the mix. We're gonna throw in that African American, and we're gonna throw in that Japanese and Vietnamese, and like call it a real good pot. Real good pot.
What can I say? That's a lot of diversity. You love to see it. That's a lot of diversity.
Let the boys be. Oh my god.
Yeah. Okay. So when I put it on, and they had a specific way that I could put it on in my tent. They gave me a tent and everything to stay in over the weekend. I took part in the reenactment of the Battle of Brandywine, which occurred on that took place on September 11th, 1777. And
my favorite.
So
I'm sorry.
Wait,
sorry.
What? Brandywine?
No, but it was so funny because, right? Because then, you know, like the password for the join the thing, and for some reason in my brain I was like, what's a number that I can add? And just for some reason 77 was the first thing that popped in.
1777. September 11th, 1777 is when the Battle of Brandywine occurred, and I went to this big, giant War for Independence reenactment that was going on that I was invited to take part in with the 42nd Royal Regiment of Highlanders, known as the Black Watch, and I formed up with them, and I wore a kilt, and I put it on. There were about 2,000 reenactors and 5,000 spectators. It was the largest Revolutionary War reenactment since the beginning of the COVID pandemic. And it was about 95 degrees. Very hot for September, right? I was not hot. Because you want to know why I wasn't hot?
What?
Because I had kilt. And like Bio said, I could breathe. And I could have a nice, cool breeze to keep me nice and cool. That's why I was not hot in like 92, 93, 95 degree weather at a reenactment, because I had a kilt on and I could breathe. And it was so interesting, and I felt like, you know what, I feel comfortable wearing something like that because I do want to get the tradition right, you know? You know what I mean? Like, does that make sense, Jinx?
But it makes sense. I'm gonna bonk Bio. I'm gonna bonk Bio.
Yeah, I hope that makes sense. So it's not like anything. It's not weird or anything.
No,
I simply
sense.
wore a kilt because it is the uniform of a traditional Scottish Highlander of the War for Independence and of just the British Army. You know what I mean? But that's recent. But I've been doing Civil War reenacting for 8 years. And I love every bit of living history. I love living history. For those who don't know what living history is, it's basically LARPing. It's basically LARPing. Live action roleplay. So, yeah, I'm a LARPer. I'm a proud LARPer.
God damn it, Bio. God damn it. Oh, ads. Okay, ads are up again. These ads.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, I'm a LARPer. And people, I tell people I'm a reenactor, and they say, what's that? And I say, oh, it's like a bunch of people in costume reenact historic events. So they go, so you're a LARPer. And I said, what's a LARPer? And they said live action role play. And I said, huh, you know, that is interesting. And then I looked up the definition of LARPer on Wikipedia. And I said, huh, that does sound like me. That does sound like acting, even though reenactors I've talked to say, oh, they don't like that word. They don't like that word LARPer because it makes them sound nerdy. But, dude, you're a fucking nerd if you're a reenactor.
There are different brands of nerds. Why the discipline?
Yeah, nerd has such a negative connotation. If you're a nerd, be proud. Be proud of it, you know? Be proud of it.
I feel like, oh, what's a good way to make like an acronym up for word? First I'm struggling with the first letter of like, what's a good like positive word that starts with N?
like N as in nice?
Oh. Well, I mean like also to like hydrate as well. Cheers.
Cheers to you, madame.
Cheers. I'm trying to like think though.
A positive affirmation that begins with N?
Yeah.
Nice job.
No, I mean like in terms of like, so you know sometimes like, okay, if someone would like take the that was, oh, you did the hydrate. I was like, wait.
It was me. I was thirsty and I said, you know what, let's have a drink, madame.
So like, you know, someone took the weird they took the word bitch and they're like, oh, we're gonna like make it positive though, we're like a beautiful, intellectual, tenacious, charismatic human. There you go. Like,
yeah.
Something like that, but I'm like just struggling.
What word are you trying to turn into what word are you trying to turn into a positive affirmation?
Oh, nerd.
Nerd.
I don't know why the two words that popped in my head were either neutral or nefarious. I'm like, neither of those.
How about never-ending reach for discovery? Like the F would be in parentheses.
That's true.
Never-ending reach for discovery.
That's a good one. That's good. Time to rebrand nerd. Let's go.
See what I mean? I got your back. With that.
Thank you.
I've got your back with that. But yeah, I've got like, I have so many like stories from like reenacting and stuff. I have so many pictures and stuff, but I can't get away with showing obviously because I'd basically be doing a face reveal. So as much as I would love to show pictures, I unfortunately cannot because I do not want to show my face to any just random person. I trust you though, Jinx, which is why I send you pictures in private DMs. Yeah, but...
I'm trying to... Oh, sorry, no, go ahead, I'm sorry.
No, you go ahead. I was just gonna say, so yeah.
No, I was just saying, like, because I do have, I have work tomorrow, and I'm just trying to see if there's someone to raid, but I didn't know if you had any recommendations. Reveal that kill. Oh, for a raid.
Oh, for the raid?
Yeah, because I have work tomorrow, I'm saying.
Oh, honey.
I don't want to leave.
Yeah. I don't want to keep you up, though.
But I don't want to leave.
I know you don't. Take my hat off. I'm gonna take my hat off. I know you don't. Hey, I know you don't. It's okay. It's okay. I'll give you all the snuggles and huggies that you need. I'll give you all the snuggles and cuddles that you need. I know. She doesn't want to leave, chat. She doesn't want to leave. I'm sticking with her. Now to make sure that she doesn't have to leave. If she has to leave, then I'm not leaving her side. I'm officially the dog boy attached to her.
Oh my God. Wait, you have work what time though? I have to wake up because I have to open the store Saturday.
Oh, wait, what kind of occupation do you have?
I currently work at GameStop.
Oh, you work at GameStop? Yeah. Oh, that's cool.
Thank you for the head pats. I have had a multitude of jobs. I've been working since, 14? Because I think my first job, as I was working at my school, being a paid intern, I learned things in terms of like doing a few IT things. I even got to fix like a Wii and fix like, because the school had a Wii for some reason.
Technical.
Yeah, as well as like some office work, a bit of custodian. We were just doing stuff over the summer. And then I went from that to like, then I did a little bit of, I did another paid internship at a law firm for IT. Then, where else did I go? Gosh darn it. After that, I did, it was like a vegan cooking summer camp, so I would teach kids how to like make vegan dishes and everything like that. I've just been all over, whether it be a pizza
you've been
place,
all over.
Walmart.
You've been all over. You have tons of experience.
So
You have tons of job experience.
Yeah, my next endeavor is probably going, because I want to stream full time. That is the goal. So
that is the goal for a lot of people.
But what was it? Because my current job or my current GameStop is like falling apart. Like boss walked out.
GameStop kind of is a crumbling industry. Let's face it.
Yeah, I know. I mean the store period though that I'm at.
Oh,
like,
the store that you're
just,
at. Yeah.
Yeah, like it's just like when our boss walked out and just put the keys in the safe and then also took like a controller and a headset and then just left. And just dipped. Like, cool. But yeah, I'm just like, I gotta. Any Karens yet? We did it. They're everywhere. They're everywhere. I did get a few people. They were like, "We're from France, and we just we just got here. We really want a PlayStation 5. Can you give us a discount though because we're from France?" And I'm like, France being an ally to us in some of our wars has nothing to do with the fact of getting this PlayStation 5 to you. I cannot give this back to you, like, or give you for a discount for it. I just can't. How do what? Like, yeah, it's, I don't know, but what do you call it? Oh, okay, all right, Mom. Japan would be understandable. Yeah, no. But yeah, it's what do you call it? I got applications to go work at my sister's school, is either working with like kindergartners or helping with recess and stuff. So
yeah, my mom is a teacher, so she has tons of experience with education.
Yeah, because I used to work at a daycare, so.
Aww.
The little kitties.
I could not stand being near children. I unfortunately do not like children. My mom is an emotional support teacher. So she gets the kids with severe emotional disturbance and anger issues and kids that like want to kill you. You know, her job is hell. And all of her kids are little fucking demons. So that is why I do not like children. Because kids, especially young children, they're fecal time bombs.
Well, I think that's within that general group, because it's like, some are okay. Like, I'm not, I don't consider myself a kid person, but like,
yeah.
So, I don't know.
Yeah, it's the same thing.
I have only ever worked at a pizza shop. Karen's everywhere. Oh no. I think it's like more. It's harder to deal with when it's like adult children. That's where you really get me. Like, I'm like, okay, all right, okay. Oh gosh. But yeah, Shiloh, do you have any raid recommendations?
8 suggestions. Do you have any ideas first? I don't want to steal your raid target. Unless you insist that I give you something.
I want you to give me something, because everything I'm looking at is like.
I have someone, if you don't mind.
Oh.
I typed their name in the Discord.
in Discord?
They are currently streaming I think it's a subathon. It's the day one of their subathon.
Oh, all right, let's go. Let's get it.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, feel free.
Let's do it.
Absolutely, feel free. And again, I don't want to keep you up so much because it is absolutely late and you do have work tomorrow, like you said, and I don't want to keep you up. But thank you for having me.
Oh, thank you for coming. You've been a
of
freaking
course.
delight. Oh, that's what I wanted to say earlier when you said about pescatarian. So I love seafood.
Yeah?
And I'm like, hey yo, so I also I have my own recipe for salmon fried rice.
Oh, yeah.
As well as I also make like a few. I love salmon. I'm sorry, I just do, and it's like there's honey bourbon salmon. There's the citrus salmon. There's what else do I have? Lemon and garlic salmon. Barbecue salmon. I love it so much. Oh, I love salmon. Anyway. So I'm in. I have no ads, so we're gonna see if we can get this this rate. Did I follow?
Okay,
That's the question.
perfect.
Did I follow? Wait, so I can.
I'm so honored to be the first guest of your new talk show, and I hope it continues to go so well for you.
Well, it wouldn't even be a thing without you. So I mean.
Oh, you. Oh, come here. I want to snuggle you again. Come here. Oh, such a cutie pie. Such a cutie pie. Thank you. Thank you again. It means a lot to me. It means a lot to me, dear. And I hope you don't mind that I say like dear or honey or sweetheart or things like that. It's what I refer to. It's what I refer to my friends as sometimes.
It's fine because sometimes I try to remind myself or hold back.
Sweet
sometimes...
Sweet bee.
Oh, well, did they follow me? Did you follow us? Wait, I want to make sure I say it right. Sammy. Oh gosh, I can't read. Sammy Cisco? Oh wait, no, that's an N. Sorry, dyslexia.
Sane Cisco. That's the person we're gonna raid.
I thought it was an M because I couldn't see. Oh my gosh. And the eye was blending. Oh boy, they're gonna be in for a shock. It has been a lovely time.
I know. Thank you for making it such a lovely time. Thank you for making it such a lovely time. You give this life, Jinx. You give this life. You give this life.
Tootie says woo.
And I certainly hope that I can get you on some of my streams in the future.
Of course.
I certainly hope that I can get you on some of my streams in the future. I would absolutely love to have you.
Alright, well everyone, this has been a wonderful stream. Gonna go to sleep with happy vibes, happy energy.
Yes, absolutely happy vibes. We've got happy vibes here.
I hope everyone has a lovely afternoon, evening, morning, night, whatever conception of time it may be for you. We're gonna be signing off. We're gonna start this raid up. Do like that. And then I'm gonna go to the ending screen. And until next time, see you later, you goobers.
See ya, goobers!